What's going on, you guys? This is the Debasement Index. My name is Angel Rios, and this is a channel where we build capital, a fiat world together. Now, I told you guys that, whether the portfolio is doing good or the portfolio is doing bad, I'll show you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly. And right now, it's a little ugly. So I'm going to show you guys the additions that I've made to the portfolio, both in silver, where the Bitcoin and cold storage is at, and where the stock portfolio is at on Bitcoin-based companies. And we're just going to go through it together, go through the pain together that we're all feeling as Bitcoiners. But remember, it's all about having an investment thesis, sticking to the investment thesis, and that's how people make outsized returns, is being right when everybody else thinks you're wrong. And as Bitcoiners, as true money advocates, I mean, we've been playing that game for a very long time. So let's go and check what's in the public portfolio, and let's share the pain together, guys. Let's do it. All right, guys. So I've had a bunch of technical difficulties with this video. So now I'm finishing up the following day. But for this video, let's go ahead and start with the silver on the debasement portfolio. As you guys know, last week I started buying silver for it, and right now we have 5 silver eagles. Okay, last time I put the silver eagle right to the camera, the whole brightness just got a little crazy, so I'm gonna do it from here. All right, so we have 5 silver eagles. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, and right now, we go ahead and look at the chart, and I'll put it up on the screen as well. Silver eagles are $85.73. Okay. We also have a Canadian maple. Okay, right here. And then Canadian maples are at $85.74. And then I also have a 1 ounce APMEX bar. This was before I knew what I wanted to do exactly with the portfolio, which was use a sovereign currency. So we're going to get to 25 maples, 25 American silver eagles, and then 5 10 ounce Canadian mint bars. But the APMEX is at $77.72. Okay. So on our way to 100 ounces. Now, if I pull up the Bitcoin, currently, the Bitcoin is at $7,370, just a little over 0.1 of a Bitcoin. And the goal, is to get the Bitcoin to 1 whole Bitcoin for this portfolio and show you guys that it's possible to do it and to not give up on Bitcoin, because that is the digital money of the future, guys. Obviously, Bitcoin has been super volatile. Obviously, after Trump's speech, it's gone down some more. The market's been extremely volatile today, and it's going to be like that. It's going to be like that for a while. We haven't had a market capitulation yet, as far as I've seen, once all these geopolitical conflicts began. So I'm expecting a huge pullback. So what I'm doing is just buying every day $25 a Bitcoin, $50 a Bitcoin. Sometimes if I'm feeling a little froggy, I'll go ahead and buy $100 a Bitcoin, but I'm DCAing the whole way through this mess. And then once I feel like there's been market capitulation on it, I'll certainly let you guys know. But I will go ahead and put a heavy cash position on it. Now, as far as the stocks are concerned, the overall, and I'll put it on the screen as well, the overall stock portfolio is sitting at $3,190. Again, I'm not adding to any of the other positions until I get MSTR, which is strategy, to a $10,000 position. But the total gain or loss on the stocks right now is negative 8%. And if we look at this, strategy is sitting at a price of $122, and we're down 10% on that position. 21 Capital sitting at $6, and we are down 20% on that position. MPJPY, which is Metaplanet or MTPLF. Let's see. Last price is $1.94, and we are down 45% on that position. Again, it's not a lot. It's a current value of $67. It's not a big part of the portfolio. But again, I chose to just get MSTR to 10,000, but it is wise to dollar cost average on the way down. That's why you do it, right? So you don't have these massive losses on the portfolio. And then apparently I catch Strive right at the bottom when I started buying it, because even with all this volatility, Strive currently is sitting at $10.16 per share. And, we're up 28% on that. Current value, $384.77. So that's how the portfolio is doing so far, guys. We're riding the volatility. We're buying almost every single day, every single week, whether it's silver, whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's MSTR now. And we're going to continue to do so because it is my belief that it's going to pay off immensely once Bitcoin starts its inevitable bull market again. Okay, so let's go ahead and add up, and let's see where we're sitting at. All right, you guys, so adding everything up, the public debasement portfolio is at $11,152. All right, so we're making headway again in a bear market where it's going down as you're buying it. It is what it is, guys. We have our investment thesis, and I'm sticking to it. Nothing in this video is investment advice. It's financial entertainment. So you do what you want, but I'm sticking to my investment thesis. I believe this is going to pay off very well in the long term. And hey, we're just getting things at a discount, exchanging our useless paper money known as fiat, or known as the US dollar here in the United States, for real money. And it's going to pay off in the future when that fake currency, when that fiat is no longer around. And that will happen because every single fiat currency in the world has gone to its intrinsic value, which is zero. And I dare you to find me an example that has not. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. This is the Debasement Index. My name is Angel Rios, and this is a channel where we build capital, real money, in a fiat world together. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.